airport. It's just before 1 o'clock, so I've got stacks of time to wait. I don't think I'll be able to check in for a couple of hours at least. It's killing time, but didn't have any other options really, because I tried to get a guarantee from the guy where I was staying at that I'd be able to pick up my bags whenever I wanted to go to the airport, but I just didn't feel confident he was going to be around. He seemed to be in and out a lot. I'd rather deal with a proper hotel reception system rather than this half-assed arrangement. The long wait continues. Just after 3 o'clock now, about 10 past 3. My flight's at 6:40. Should be on the board in about 20 minutes, I would think. So, but I don't know whether they're going to open the boarding gates, their check-in counter for it. Maybe about 2.5 hours before the flight. I don't know, because not being international, just a domestic flight, they don't give us much time. I'll still be longer with this bag for another hour maybe. It's a long day. I'm down to the boarding gate for my Chiang Mai flight. I just left the bloody mineral water in my big suitcase. I hope it doesn't burst or something. I'm pissed off if that happens. I might just find it beforehand and take it, throw it in the bin. I just forgot about it just after I checked it in. I remembered, but just too late to get back to the woman. I would have told her. Oh well. And I got straight up there. I didn't have to wait in the queue at all this time. Alright, it's Sunday morning, quite a cool Sunday morning in Chiang Mai. It's around 7 o'clock, pretty early, no one's up. Looks very overcast, but I'll just give you an idea of what the view's like. It's quite nice. I'm just speaking from the balcony where I'm staying. I'm up on the top level, the first floor. That's a communal fridge that is basically stocked full of mineral water. Plenty of water available, that's all free, and there's this hot water there. Haven't tried to make coffee. I don't think there's any coffee here actually, but there is. And that is my room there, which I'll give you a little tour of fairly soon. Now I'll just go right across here and give you a sort of about a 180 degree pan of the view from my balcony. And here we are. Oh, there's someone else up at this hour, just downstairs there. You see him down the bottom there. And that on the left is that's my that's another guest accommodation. Big water tower over there, quite good for orientating yourself around the city. You know where you are. Look up there. And downstairs there's just a little office that the Kitty Rose home uses. Also you have to enter and exit through there, so they keep track of who's coming in and out, which makes sense. That downstairs there is actually that is a rocking chair, rustic rocking chair. And yeah, it's remarkable. There's one of the bikes. There's a push bike. They look a bit girly, but I don't care. I'll still take it up because I want to. There's actually a few missing. There's a lot more bikes there. Maybe they hire out a few of them, but there's a whole stack of them there. And there's only one, and that's where I did my washing. I just got that dried. yesterday. And that's basically it. Round the corner there is a kitchen you can use, which is out of sight. And that's basically the exterior of Kitty Rose home where I'm staying at. And as you can see, just peeking over the top there's always history in Chiang Mai. You can just see the top of another ancient temple. They're everywhere. So there you go, a nice crisp Sunday morning in Chiang Mai. Going just upstairs to where my room is. I prefer to stay upstairs anyway, just less noise and less intrusion. I don't mind walking up the stairs. I've got 3 lots of them at home anyway. It's no big deal. And there's a fridge here, which I've mentioned earlier. And here is the entrance to my place. Okay, it's quite nice though inside. Quite like the atmosphere there. Yeah, it's an old worldy type place. I'll try to get a little bit of light on the subject. I mean, you can see a bit over the other side there. It's not bad. Got a big cupboard, it's got a TV screen, that's not bad. Yeah, I like the style of it. It's got a hat stand, which is cute. The bed's comfortable enough, got no problem at all with that. And I love the old wooden windows, they're quite nice. Haven't opened them at all, but it's got aircon, of course. Oh, I do have an issue I've got to get sorted out though, and it's a noisy fan there, and you've got aircon as well, but the fans just decided to get this really nasty noise recently, so I'll have to get them to attend to that. The other little quirk is this: it's not just here, this is also in Bangkok, is you see the power points are right down below. Luckily here I finally found an extension. I'm hopeless at finding things, so it took me several days to work that out, but the power points are always down around this point. The other power points are there, so they're right down on the skirting board down below. So not the best location. The bathroom's quite nice. I've got no major issues there. The only slight thing is that you can see the ceiling probably needs a little bit of work. It's got a few pieces coming off there, but that's just a little bit of aesthetic thing. The showers, I haven't had a decent shower since I've been here. It's one of those type of showers, and that are you can hold as a hand or put in the stand. I always put it in the stand, but the heat's never really adequate. And the other problem I have with the shower is also that the water flow I don't find particularly smooth, so I don't really like that much. So, but it's a comfortable enough bathroom and bedroom area. Like that furniture too. The chair there, quite solid. You know, it's a classic sort of Thai wooden chair. It's comfortable enough. It's got some cushioning, so that's not a problem. And the little table there's quite nice. All in all, a very pleasant place to stay. Much better than the accommodation I had in Bangkok at a similar price, and it just shows you how much more expensive Bangkok is than living in Chiang Mai. And this is central Chiang Mai. It's the most expensive part of Chiang Mai, and yet I'm paying the same money for a much better quality accommodation here than I had in Bangkok. That's why I'm here. It's a better deal all round. And I finally cracked it with a bit of a social interaction last night at the pub, and that was good too, because I've been craving a bit of that, and I think it was partially my attitude as well. I was a bit more open last night, and I connected with a couple of expats as well as the staff there. So, you know, I'm also feeling a bit better. I think because I just was down a bit physically, and it's not a great thing when you're travelling. You need to be at your peak and to enjoy yourself, and I'm starting to feel a bit more like my old self again, so that's always good. So there you go. There's the tour of Kitty Rose home. I still got to find out where they got that name from, because it really does sound like something out of the Wild West. But hopefully I'll get a clarification. Oh, that's another thing too. There's got this little light show thing on the wall that actually does light up. I can plug that in and it will light up for you. Just a little. There you go. Oh, hold on. There you go. You can see it. Little mini light show there. Bit of festivity in the room. So I'll leave you with that image, and that's my review of Kitty Ro's home in Chiang Mai. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.